there. I'm also a big fan of when it does come to the assembly and getting our own action papers across. I know when having action papers in different reference committees, it's tough to know where you have to be for your given testimony. So what propose making is a live site so that you know in each RefCom which action item they are on, so you can try and time your testimony and know which RefCom to be at the time it's done. And then the other aspect that, of my finite things that I would really like to accomplish is to look at and to work with the procedural committee and to look at the ability of, on our kind of final days, once the reference committees are complete, that we redesign the RefCom report, so to speak, so that each RefCom report includes in one packet the report on the front that has the action to adopt as amended, or to not adopt. On there, go through to each action paper, be able to see the original language, any possible amended language, and the rationale, all from that one page. This way we only have one packet each for the final days, and you don't have to return to prior versions to be able to look things up or to see what the original languages were. I also propose that after the reference committee reports come out the final day, that basically the RefCom report becomes its own consent agenda, of which if you're the author and you like the amended language, the way, or if it was adopted, you like the amended language and you're okay with that, you simply let it ride. If you want to discuss it more, if you don't like the action that was taken or you want to make changes to it, you extract it just as we do in the beginning of the meeting. What I find there, even as being a reference committee chair, is when there's a paper with no controversy, the assembly wants it to go through, the testimony is given the reference committee, everyone's in agreement with the RefCom report, I don't see the need for the author to have to come and bring it forward, and then for us to hear more debate on the floor if it's not needed. If people want to speak to it, extract it in the beginning, speak to it all you want. I'm all about the discussion in the assembly, but on things that we want to discuss, and only if we need to. What I find here is that it will allow us to be able to spend more time discussing the more controversial items in the assembly floor and less time on things that are already universally accepted.